Hello Capricorn, how's it going? It's been a while. How have you been? Yeah, it's been like about, I don't know, 4 months since I posted anything. And I'm feeling a little rusty. I felt like I was starting to get a little bit of a grasp on collective readings, but then I stopped. So a lot of change occurring in my life. Good stuff, good stuff. But let's get back to it. Shall we? I'm just gonna wing it. No set spread here. I'm just gonna pull cards to see how things are going for you right now. I know the energy's been kind of really weird. We've got the full moon in Scorpio coming up in a couple days. A lot of people feeling a mix of like being excited about new possibilities. Everybody kind of feeling this energy of I don't even know how to put it, like, you know something is going to be revealed to you, something's coming around the corner, you don't know what it is, so there's like this apprehension. It's almost like, you know you're going to get a birthday gift. What's it going to be, Are you going to love it, or are you going to be disappointed? Or you kind of have you're hoping for one thing and you don't know if you'll get it. I don't know, it's very strange energy. Personally, I've been fluctuating from feeling really like pumped up to feeling really like futile, and not futile like I want to sword fight or anything, but futile, like woe is me, nothing ever goes right kind of feeling. So very strange. Anyway, Capricorn, let's get to it. I'm going to pull a Moonology card for you. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, ancestors, God. What's the overall energy for Capricorn at the end of April? Capricorn, sun, moon, rising, end of April. What's the overall message, please, for Capricorn? Message, please. Moonology does not want to be coming out for you today. Alright, I'm not going to fight it. Putting the Moonology cards back. We are going to go with the top deck. See what we have for Capricorn. I did get some good cards coming out in the pre-shuffle for Capricorn, so what does Spirit want to share with Capricorn for the end of April? Four of Cups, Two of Wands, and the Tower coming out for Capricorn. Okay, so the Four of Cups no longer accepting half-truths in this deck, okay? The Four of Cups is very much a card of wanting complete fulfillment externally and internally. So no more games, right? If you're dating somebody kind of on the down low, you don't want it anymore. I know that's not the right phrase for down low, but if you're dating somebody and it's a little bit of a secret, you don't want it to be a secret, you want it out in the open. If you're pursuing a passion, but you've been pursuing it secretly, you're afraid to let people know about it, you don't want that anymore. You want to bring your things out into the open. Two of Wands, you've got some kind of decision to make, but it's not like a decision. Some decks will talk about, like a direct path to take, a choice between A and B. In this card, and you can see on the bottom of the deck, you got the Four of Swords. So needing to take a little rest. But you've got, it's kind of like, it's a bigger decision than that. It goes along with this Four of Cups in terms of your will. What is it that you want? What direction do you want to take for the rest of your life? That sounds really big, but it is big. It's kind of like that kind of this spread right here. Four of Cups going into the Two of Wands. I don't know if you can see it because I can't really see the camera. Going into the Tower. Okay, this is a major turning point in your life right now. With the Two of Wands, you're going to have to kind of dig deep down inside yourself. What is it that you want to pursue? What is it that you want to do? What is your truth? How do you want to move forward? And then you're going to have to stir up your will. You're going to kind of bring it down from the ethers, from the heavens, and bring it down from the 5D, bring it down into 3D. You're gonna make that move, because something right now you're not feeling whole. And you've got the Tower coming up soon, and the Tower says that if you don't make a move to change whatever this is, to move forward in the direction that your heart is telling you that you know you need to move forward in, the universe will make the change for you, right? So something that you built, some kind of fantasy land that you built for yourself, is not really working. And you can't really fool yourself anymore, and play games and pretend that it is working, because it's not. Okay, let's pull this deck here. This is the Eugene Vaninsky Magical Correspondent, Tarot Magical Correspondences, something like that deck. It's a beautiful deck. Okay, why the Four of Cups? The Ten of Coins. So you're not feeling whole in terms of security, finances, family. Princess of Coins, all these coins coming up. You feel like you're still building your empire in a sense. You're trying to build stability for yourself. Six of Swords, you're moving on. Maybe you just, Ten of Cups. All right, so it looks like you have maybe just recently moved or are planning to move, and you're trying to move into a stable place that will be fulfilling, a stable place that will, where you can really lay down roots, have your family around you, feel secure. It's that Two of Wands. Why the Two of Wands? Why the Two of Wands for Capricorn? Three of Wands and the Seven of Swords. Okay, so again, the Two of Wands going into the Three of Wands. Yeah, you're really digging deep down inside yourself, trying to figure out what it is that you want. You can't move forward. You can't make this stuff happen for you until you know where you want to go. So, the Two of Wands into the Three of Wands, I feel like you're getting there, right? You're getting there. Once you know what you want, you can start making the moves towards making that happen. Seven of Swords, feeling a little bit futile, as I said before, futile, kind of like, well, things didn't go right for me in the past, why should they now? Yeah, you need to get rid of that thinking, because you've got the Three of Cups and the Six of Cups coming in. So you've got a lot of support. Okay, if you're unsure of how to move forward, what this is telling me is really it's time for you to reach out to your friends, because there's a lot of love around you, your friends, your family. There are people in if not your biological family, your chosen family, there are people who are really ready to support you once you figure out what it is that you want, right? Four of Swords. It's okay if you need to take a little bit of a break to figure that out. Take your time. If you need a little rest to heal, do so. But know that you have the support of your loved ones and your friends around you. They want to help you make this move. Why the Tower? What's going on with the Tower? Why the Tower? Justice. Karma's coming in for you. This could be legal proceedings. I'm getting, for some reason, I'm getting leases, broken leases, signing leases, purchasing a house, mortgage payments. Why Justice under the Tower? Why Justice under the Tower, please? Hangman, Eight of Wands, Four of Wands. Okay, so sometimes the Tower is can be just a separation, a short-term separation or a break as well. And it can be a move, right? As we said, moving away from something that just wasn't working. Justice, the Hangman. You need to look at your situation from a different perspective. Eight of Wands, Four of Wands. Yeah, I feel like there's going to be a lot of communications. If you do this, once you decide what you want to do, if you reach out to your community, your resources, I think they're going to make this happen for you. You've got the Four of Wands, and I'm really getting with the Four of Wands in this card. You could be getting married. With Justice and the Four of Wands and the Tower, you know, it could be moving from being single to being married. But I'm really getting a house more than anything. I'm getting a home. I'm getting moving into a new place of residence. Why the Four of Wands? Why the Four of Wands? Ten of Swords. Yeah, you've had enough of where you are. You're like done. Why the Four of Wands? The Tower again. The Tower again. A move. I'm really getting a move with this Tower. Like, where you were at was no good. It just wasn't fulfilling. It didn't meet all of your requirements. And you're moving on. Okay. I'm going to pull this deck. This is a new deck that I got. It's very strange. We're going to get some more clarity for you on this, Capricorn. I see the cards are kind of mixed up. I don't do reversals, so if something comes out in reverse, I'm just going to flip it the right way. It's my fault if I dropped the cards or something and didn't put them back properly. But what's going on with this move for Capricorn? I'm kind of getting a move. What's going on? Queen of Pentacles and Ace of Swords. So the Queen of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. Let me pull another one. What's going on with this move? Yeah, the Eight of Cups. And the Four of Swords again. Interesting. Okay. So Capricorn, I'm getting also really strongly a need for you to take care of yourself right now. So if you need to rest, if you need to sleep more than normal, do it. If you need to dream, to connect to spirit, to see how to move forward, do that. Okay, because it's important that you nurture yourself. And by nurturing yourself right now, you will... This Ace of Swords is interesting because it has like the key. She's holding a key, which is really interesting. So clarity of thought is what you're going to find when you take care of yourself. The Queen of Pentacles really knows how to make others feel good, but she's also a lot about eating well, sleeping well, taking care of yourself. And I was getting that vibe earlier also with the Four of Swords. In this deck, you can see how she's resting on the moon, feathers representing spirit. So I think it's important for you to maybe try to remember your dreams right now, if you can, while you're sleeping. I think that you're going to be tuning in more than normal when you sleep. So pay attention to your dreams. I think your dreams might be the key to unlock whatever it is that you're struggling with right now. But you also got the Eight of Cups. And in this deck, look how pretty it is, the Eight of Cups. It's so beautiful. Hold it a little closer. Eight of Cups is a really nice card. I always like the Eight of Cups. I get the Eight of Cups a lot when I'm moving. Every time I've moved physically into a new location, I've gotten the Eight of Cups. So Eight of Cups is a lot of like moving away from what doesn't work for you to find your happiness. So I really feel like there is some kind of move for you, Capricorn, coming in. But right now, you just gotta like mull it over. It's time. You just gotta, you're not really sure how to make the move. So you're gonna need to reach out. Reach out to your friends. It's kind of what I'm getting right now. I'm getting like the need to rest, the need to nurture yourself, the need to take care of yourself, because by taking care of yourself and in doing that, you're going to find the answers to whatever is troubling you, whatever is ailing you, how to get out of this current predicament that you think that you are in. And you don't really consider yourself in a predicament per se, but you're just kind of like, meh, I don't really like this situation that I'm in right now. And I really am getting a lot of it being around just physical living situation, not anything emotional, just a living situation. Yeah, and you're being told to maintain a childlike spirit throughout this. So stay hopeful, because, it's not bad. It's not that bad. You just need to stay open. Kids are really good to open to new ideas, new ways of looking at things. I think that's what you need to do. You need to, we had the hanged man earlier, which is saying, take a look at things from a different perspective. That's always good. Let's see if we have another card from here for advice. Illumination, yeah, and this illumination card is a lot about looking up at the stars, kind of dreaming. So I really, again, I'm feeling like you're gonna get a lot of clarity when you sleep. Even if you don't remember your dreams, I think that when you wake up in the morning, you might kind of have one of those aha moments. It's like when scientists talk about taking a break, going to take a bath. I think some famous scientist found a solution to some physics problem or something that he had been working on for a really long time. Couldn't come up with the answer. Went, took a really nice long bath, came out of the bath, boom, had the answer. So I'm kind of feeling like that's the best advice for you right now, Capricorn, as we move into the end of April. I keep wanting to say May. Okay, Moonology. We're going to go over the Moonology cards again. Give Moonology one more chance and see if the Moonology cards have any last words of wisdom for us, what to keep in mind. What should Capricorn keep in mind as they move into the end of April? It's time to take action. And nothing will come of this situation. Okay, so it's time to take action, because if you don't take action, nothing's gonna change, right? So it's really time for you to, I think, and it's a void of course moon too, which I think means that, it's a time when you stop and you reassess. It's a time when you give yourself that time to break, to take a break in a void of course moon. It's kind of like when things stand still, and that is when you can rest, relax, look to that, dream, meditate, stargaze, sit outside, still your mind. You'll come up with a solution to this issue that you have on your mind. Again, I don't think it's a troublesome thing per se. I don't think it's horrible. I think it's just this sense of unhappiness with your current living situation is really what I'm getting, really, really strongly, Capricorn. And I feel like, if you don't take the time to really still yourself and figure out how you want to move on from here, that the universe will step in and do it for you. So better that you take a little bit of time out to meditate, figure out what you want to do, and then take action. And in taking action, as we saw from the cards earlier, that means, reaching out to your friends, reaching out to your support system, reaching out to your community to see how they can help you achieve your goals, because I think you'll find you'll get a lot of support from your friends at this time and from your family. Okay, Capricorn, that's all I got for you today. I'm going to try to upload more frequently. Please subscribe if you're not subscribed already. Like the video if you got anything out of this. Make a comment so that I know that you know, you got something out of this. It just helps me to know if I'm connecting. And it's been a while since I've tried to connect to the collective, so bear with me. I think it's going to take a few more sessions. And you are the first collective reading I'm doing, again, after months of not doing collective readings. So bear with me. All right. See you next time. Bye.